Yes, people, and welcome back to my live match reaction. It's finished in the Champions League first leg at the Emirates. Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 2. Both teams do share the draw, and we move to the second leg, people. I don't know how mixed emotions for this game, man. I'm telling you, mixed emotions for this result because it's not over yet by any means necessary, people. But I feel like we really could have, gone and got this win today at the Emirates. I really did. We're going to talk everything about the game. We're going to go through everything about this result as well. Make sure you hit like buttons up, and as always, leave a thoughts down below. I see everyone in the chat as always. Big up Ramia, big up Saliba, my guy Tom as well. Exactly, bro. The referee. What? Who's the referee's name? Glenn Newberg. The guy's German, I swear. Like, what happened today? Especially at the end as well, people. I don't know how we didn't get a penalty. We'll talk all about that, people. I'm going to go through player ratings. We're going to do a calling show as well. And, yeah, leave your thoughts down below. I mean, where do we start with this? A 2-2 draw. I mean, I'll take the draw. But, again, I felt like this Bayern Munich side, for me, were there for the taking tonight. Especially at the Emirates. I wanted a good deficit going into that second leg for sure. Because as much as this, a draw, it's 2-2, we're still very much in this tie. I still think it's going to be very, very hard to pull off a result in that second leg, against going to Allianz Arena. But I'll talk more on that later. Let's get into this, guys. Talk about the game, the starting the lineups as well. So Arteta went with Ryan in goal, of course. Back four, Benny Blanco, Ben White, Saliba and Gabriel, two centre backs. Kivior left back. I was happy to put Kivior in there instead of Zinchenko, but then actually we'll talk more what happened there. Declan Rice was in the midfield. Jorginho was there. Odegaard, Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli as the front three. And Bayern Munich were obviously Neuer in goal. Alphonso Davies left back. Eric Dyer did play centre back. De Ligt, Kimmich right back. Goretzka, Lemar, Serge Gnabry, Jamal Musiala, Leroy Sané, and Harry Kane. So yeah, those were the lineups. And where do we start? I mean, the game started off perfectly. The game started off perfectly for Arsenal. We got a perfect start on the front foot straight away, people. And we got the first goal. Bukayo Saka, a great ball from, I think it's from Ben White. Yeah, great ball from Ben White. Saka was there. Great finish. Put us 1-0. I'm like, oh my God, we got the early goal. 13 minutes in. This is perfect for us, yeah. We got the first goal. Saka 1-0 up, and I'm like, yes, here we go, Arsenal. Exactly what we needed. And then one mistake, and we all, honestly, that mistake and that goal, I think we folded after that. Like, real talk. Yeah, we came back and got a 2-2 draw, but I honestly think that goal that that Serge Gnabry, of all people as well, it had to be that guy. How ironic it is that our ex-player, Gnabry, and that Harry Kane scores against Arsenal, two of their goals today. And how ironic it is as well, two of the best centre-backs this season in Gabriel and Saliba both made both mistakes. Yeah, honestly, I think that goal, as soon as we made a mistake from Gabriel, it was an awful pass. I think he's trying to play Jorginho. Yeah, it's a very poor pass. We lose it. And then I think it was Goretzka who played a fantastic ball into Gnabry. People can blame Raya. I don't know. I think you have to look at Gabriel for that first goal. For me, it's a poor pass. We lose it in a very dangerous area. Goretzka punishes. Gnabry's there, and out of all people, he comes and scores against his former club, and they get the equaliser. And then after that, it kind of like our momentum dropped. It looks like we sort of folded after that. And then they went on to score, and again, a poor mistake from Saliba, giving away a penalty. Again, Sané just went for about three of our players, and then Saliba brings him down. Penalty to Munich, and Harry Kane steps up, and he was always going to score. We all know about Harry Kane, and they make it 2-1. And then, I mean, after that, they didn't really let's just be real with it, guys. What do they really have in terms of like any clear-cut chances? I honestly think they were there for the taking. I honestly think we could have gone and won this game today. Um, and at the end of the day, I mean, it was a strange game because that second half, we came out halftime substitution as well from Montella. I said it in my watch on at halftime, guys. Bring on Tomiyasu. Get Kivior because he's having a shocking game. Let's be real with it. He was getting rinsed down that win. It wasn't working out for him. Yeah, get Kivior. Get Tomiyasu on at left back. Yeah. But no, he brought on Zinchenko. I'm like, that's even worse. Yeah. You know what? Zinchenko, he did all right when he came on. But yeah, at the end of the day, I was like, we need, so we got Kivior because he's getting rinsed. So why bring on someone who is even worse at him at defending? Tomiyasu was crying out to come off that bench. I'm telling you, we should have got Tomiyasu on. Yeah, so it's a bit weird that Ante went with Zinchenko at half time. A very weird sub indeed. And then after that, I mean, 60 minutes went, 70 minutes is getting frustrating. We wasn't really creating anything. Neither were Bayern, to be honest. It was just like one of those games where Bayern was just sort of sitting back. And then Trossardinho, my guy Trossardinho, by the way, yeah. Once again, what would I tell about this guy? Big game player, turns up in the big moments. How many times this guy turned up in the big moments this season for Arsenal? Yeah, Chelsea when he came off the bench and saved us. Liverpool when he wrapped up the game, killed the game off. Yeah, even Brighton last week he came off the bench, killed the game off. Today got us an equaliser. Big up Trossardinho as well. It's a great assist as well from Gabriel Jesus. We make it 2-2. And then, yes, right towards the end, people, I don't know what the referee was smoking. I'm not one to lay into refs. I'm not one to sit there and say, oh, the ref's against us. It's a conspiracy theory. I'm not one to do that, people, yeah? But that, for me, Manuel Neuer has completely taken out Saka. And the ref doesn't give anything. He just plays on. I'm like, what? For me, that should have been a penalty right towards the end. And yeah, we would have won the game 3-2. But this result for me, I don't know. I'm not. It's sort of mixed emotions for me. This result because I'm looking at it and thinking we could have got more tonight. We really could have, and we really should have got more tonight. I think they were really there for the taking Bayern Munich. They are not that elite side that they once were. Let's be real with it. Yeah, they got some good players in their team, but I honestly felt, we kept Musiala quiet. Yeah, the only one causing us issues are probably Gnabry. Sane, of course, when Sane had that chance in the first half 1-on-1, he should be scoring. I mean, Kane was reasonably, other than the penalty, Kane was reasonably quiet, wasn't he, guys? Let's be real with it. So I thought they were there for the taking. I honestly think we should have gone and, at least got a win out of this game going into the second leg, because I'm telling you something now, guys, it will be tough. Very tough. Yeah, number one, going away to Bayern Munich in the second leg. And I will get through you guys' comments as well. Keep them down below. Make sure you keep smash that buttons up as well. And sub to channel if you are new. Thank you very much. But yeah, I was looking at it, thinking this second leg now. Number one, the Bayern fans will be back. The Allianz Arena is a tough place to go to. We know how good they are Champions League when it comes to playing Allianz Arena, yeah? And number two, Arsenal's away record in Champions League is atrocious, yeah? Like, let's just be real with it. It's poor. We don't go away to places and we don't do well there. And we've got, it's 2-2. So it's anyone's game, really. It's literally like, again, it's anyone's game, but it's still going to be a very tough task for us to go there, I think, and go away from home and beat them. Because that's what obviously we have to do. So, I really wanted a good deficit today. I really wanted Arsenal to go into that second leg with, only something to hold on to, or, something that give me a lot of confidence winning this game by a few goals, keeping a clean sheet, or wherever it may be. Even if it's like a 3-1 win, I'll take that any day, even if it's just, a 2-0 win, wherever it would have been. Just give us that confidence going into that second leg, because it's going to be a very, very tough task to get past this Bayern Munich side in the second leg, just because of the Allianz Arena, just because our away form is not that great. This game for me, it's a very weird game, man. It was like one of those ones where I'm thinking we could have won. We really could have won, and we really should have won. We really should have got more out of this game for sure. And there's players in there who, for me, I thought had poor performances tonight. Honestly, I thought the majority of the team were poor in terms of. It's actually our subs. Like Trossard came on, did the business for us. Jesus came on, look, got a great assist. It's actually our subs who came on, and I made a little bit of a difference. It was a very strange game for sure, people, and I'm a bit baffed at the end. Yes, people will say we should have had a penalty from Neuer. I agree. I don't know. I'm mixed emotions with this performance, man. I really am, and this result. I don't think it's the best result. I really don't. I mean, people say, "Oh, it's a draw against Bayern Munich. You should be taking that." I'm taking it, but at the end of the day, I feel like that we could have got more people. I got a bit of frustration in this result, man. A bit of frustration because I'm just looking towards that second leg, and I'm just thinking it's going to be a very tough task to beat this Bayern Munich side. Yes, they are not elite like they once were. I don't even think today. I mean, and then I forgot to say Kingsley Coman as well could have wrapped it up and could have got the winner for them when obviously he hit the post. So that's the only thing today for me was sort of them on the counter attack. We know they're dangerous on the counter attack. That's the worry. For me is why I was so baffed when he brought on Zinchenko, because I'm like, Kiwior was getting rinsed, yeah, and you decide to bring off Kiwior and you bring someone who can't defend instead of him after is getting rinsed. Baffling substitution there. Tomiyasu was on the bench available. He should have got Tomiyasu one. 100% should have got Tomiyasu one, yeah. And then again, he brought on Trossard, Jesus, and I thought those subs actually worked. And he put Havertz in the midfield for a bit, and then he waited till the last 5 minutes to bring on Thomas Partey. When at half time, the two substitutions should have been Tomiyasu and Thomas Partey. Those are the two substitutions. Kiwior. I don't know why Zinchenko came on. Just you just bring on a worse defender. Yeah, I get Zinchenko did well when he goes forward, but defensively you just bring on someone worse. And then Partey as well should have came on. Those should have been the two half-time subs. But he waited 5 minutes to bring on Partey. Sorry, to the last 5 minutes to bring on Partey. And yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't see us going to Allianz Arena. I hate to say it, guys. People say it's not over yet, but I feel like we definitely needed a win tonight. I think we needed something to hold on to going into that second leg. I guess it's anyone's game, but just knowing Arsenal's European sort of away records and this season as well, it's been atrocious with the hostile atmosphere at Allianz Arena, with how good Bayern are when it comes to playing Champions League at Allianz Arena. It's going to be very, very tough to go out there and to go and beat them in the quarterfinals. It really is, people. And yeah, look, of course we can do it, but just confidence levels, it's I don't know. I'm just feeling. I'm just feeling. I don't know. I've got mixed emotions, guys. I've got really mixed emotions because, again, like I don't think that was. I honestly feel players today in the team. There's a few players who were just poor tonight. Yeah, and as I said, I mean, when we got into that second half, for about 60 minutes, 70 minutes, I'm thinking, what is going on here? We're 2-1 down. And there's just lack of creativity. There's just, I get Bayern was sitting back a lot, of course, when they're trying to hold on to that 2-1 lead. But I'm like, they're just sitting back. We was just not having, it wasn't creating too much. And I was like, what is going on here? And then, of course, Trossardinho. Big up Trossardinho, yeah? This guy steps, I told you, this guy steps up in the big moments, people, yeah? Big up Trossard, gets us back in the game. And I thought we could have gone for it more. And then, obviously, Koeman has that chance in 86th minute or however minute, 5 minutes left. I'm like, oh, my days. He hits the post, and we go down the other end. Neuer fouls Saka. We should have had a penalty. We could have won the game 3-2. Cool. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be very tough to go and get this win and to go to the semi-finals, man. It really is. But again, I look at this Bayern Munich side. I'm just thinking they are honestly, they're not that good. Okay, they came to the Emirates And I do see them playing very different, in fact, when they play Allianz. And that's a worry for me, you know, because today they came to the Emirates and they played this counter-attacking style where they look very deadly, very dangerous on the counter-attack. That's my worry, is them, you know, likes of Sane, Gnabry, you know, when they get involved, like even Goretzka was very good on the counter attack for them today. But I feel like it's going to be opposite when we go away to them and we play against them. You know, at their home ground is going to be they're going to play very different to how they play today. In my opinion, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, it's a tough one to take, man. I'm just lost for words, really. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could have had a penalty. That's all I'm thinking about as well. When Neuer fouls Saka, I get that, but again, man, 2-2 draw. I don't think it's the best result, personally, people. This is my opinion. Let me go through you guys' comments, man. Big up everyone tuning in today. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know your thoughts down below. Smash like buttons up, people, as well. Apologies for the background noise. My dog's barking for some reason. So, yeah. But yeah, make sure you guys smash like buttons up. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that game as well. Big up my guy, Ramia. Arsenal, come on. Big up to you, bro. Big up Saliba, man. We should have won. We should have won, bro. We should have won. It'd be so hard second leg to progress. I agree. Spot on, man. It really will. Tom, my guy, big up yourself. He says, how's that not a penalty? The Germans were left man of the match. Yeah, he was appalling. And I'm not one to dig into refs. I'm not one to lay into refs. But yeah, that was a joke, man. That Neuer one was a joke. Yeah, how many times did this guy do it, man? Big up to Bros JJTV. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Big up to you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Lucas saying he's ranting. Ryan City go, big up, bro. Arsenal got robbed of the penny in the end. Agreed. I mean, big up to you, Ryan City go. What a game you had, didn't you, as well? 3-3 won it. Crazy game. Crazy game. See, that's a good result for you because you're playing away at because you're playing away. Because you're playing away, yeah. At I forgot their name. What was Real Madrid Stadium name? Santiago Bernabeu. Yeah. For a second, I don't know. But yeah, because you're playing away, I think that's a good result. Because Etihad, yeah, you can go there, and honestly, I reckon you can do them at Etihad. Whereas for us, if we got a draw away at Allianz like this, I'll be feeling very confident going to the Emirates leg. But it's the other way around, of course. Big up Moss in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Shafted by the ref. Jordan Lucky was lucky. I'm out of here to physio. Ref a joke. German wife. Davis too many yellows now. Yeah, Davis is suspended. So, but then they got Rafael Guerrero as well. Then he obviously and he's a decent left back, isn't he, as well? So yeah. Saka fun in Munich. Big up my guy DM as well. It ain't a pen, but we move on to Villa. Bad result. I agree, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's the best result. Real talk. We have zero chance winning if Zinchenko plays any part in the second leg. Big up to you, my guy, as always. Big up AFC always. Grande, Josh. Grande to you, my guy. We needed to win the first leg. It's shambolic goal to succeed. It's mad, isn't it? Like, and this is the thing in the Champions League, though. You just can't. This is what happens in the Champions League. You make one mistake, and you get punished. Simple as that. Like, you know, arguably two of the best centre backs in the Premier League this season, and I made that very clear. I said it last week. Like, the defense has been superb, and those two centre backs, Gabriel and Saliba, they've been superb as well. And they both of them made two mistakes. It's crazy, but this is Champions League, man. Yeah, like you make two mistakes like that, you'll get obviously, but you can't be doing that in the Champions League. You could get punished. It's similar to what happened with Porto. Yeah, like when they scored that goal in the last minute. You know, we were trying to grind out 0-0, and then you know they got one chance and you know, lack of concentration, and they took it. So yeah, it's like this is Champions League, and these big sides, you can't be making these silly mistakes like that. You know, maybe it's a lack of inexperience, but still, it's like this Champions League, you can't be doing this in the Champions League. It's an awful pass from Gabriel. Yeah, and then obviously that led to Goretzka playing a great pass, and then Gnabry was there, and then obviously for the second one, Sane just Sane went for about three of our players, and then Saliba just lunges in and gives away a penalty. And I saw a stat. I think Saliba made about 5,000 a game, and that's the most he's made in like. I mean, I think he only made. It's a crazy stat. He only made like in like, what is it, 15 home games I think it was Opta. Yeah, Opta put it on there. 15 home games. He only made 2,000, and in one game he made 5. It was just crazy. But yeah, it's Champions League, man. You just can't be making these mistakes for sure. But yeah, big up to you, AFC Ways, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Other than Arsenal, I mean, yeah. Let me know how you're feeling about that, man. Ryan says it'd be difficult for Arsenal to win. It will. That's what I'm saying, man. It will. That's why I wanted a good lead going into that second leg. I don't believe in this heritage bullshit. It was just 2 stupid mistakes. Yeah, it was, man. It was. But you can't be doing it in the Champions League for sure, because you will get punished. At the time, Bayern Munich wasn't beating us. We were beating ourselves at the time. Spot on. Absolutely spot on, AFC Ways, man. Yeah, spot on. Josh, possession doesn't win you football matches. No, bro. Of course it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you can have all the possession in the world, but it don't matter if exactly no, of course it doesn't. Josh Bozard is more of an impact player than a star. For me, I've always rated Trossard, and I hear what you're saying. He is. He does superb. Yeah, impact play, he's superb off the bench. Like, how many times this guy came off the bench? I saw it against Chelsea when we was losing. He came on and saved us. Like Liverpool, he came on and wrapped up the game. Brighton, he came on and wrapped up the game. Today, he's came on and scored again. But I honestly think Trossard's, and hear me out, guys. I think he's one of our best players. Like, real talk. This is my opinion. I think he's one of our best players. I really do. Yeah, the issue is he's getting older. I think he's gonna be like 30 next year, isn't he? I think he's 29 now or something. So he's gonna be like 30. But no, he is quality, man. He is quality. Big up to you, my guy, bro. Good evening. I think we're out because it was difficult for us to get 2 goals there. We only need 1 goal, no? We only need 1 goal, my friend. But yeah, big up to you. But I do agree. It's gonna be very tough for us to go through in the second leg. For sure, people. It's gonna be very, very tough to go through in the second leg. Big up my guy Drew in the chat, bro. Absolute real one. Good to see you, my guy. Big up Josh, feeling deflated. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here, man. Same here. Big up my guy Raw as well. The ref is corrupt. Sorry to say, no free kick and no penalty. No VAR check. Hopeless. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's not. Wait, can someone tell me? Is VAR is in Champions League? No, is it not in Champions League? Did he even get used once today? VAR is in Champions League, isn't it? Or is it not in Champions League? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the ref was shambolical. He really was. Hi, Ryan. Hope doing well, my friend. Thank you very much for tuning in. They won't be the same team. Spot on, bro. Yeah, I agree. They won't. Glad we got 2-2 in the end, but the ref let us down again. How many times have we said this, man? Big up yourself, Raw, man. What's wrong, Jordan? What's going on? Big up my guy AJ as well, bro. It's done. Focus on the league. Yeah, man. I'm yeah, that result. I don't know. I don't know how to take it, man. I don't know how you take that. I honestly we should have, man. We should have gone. We were there for the taking. I don't even care. I don't even care, people. They were not very good. What did Musiala do today? Nothing. Yeah, it's 2 of our mistakes, 2 poor mistakes, and we didn't create enough as well, to be fair. It was a 2-2 draw, Ryan, my friend. 2-2 draw. We're not out. I mean, we've got a second leg, but it's a 2-2 draw. Kivior did fine. That shouldn't have happened. I disagree, man. I thought he was getting rinsed down that side. I thought he was having a bad game. It shouldn't have happened that he should have bought Zinchenko. He should have bought Tomiyasu, in my opinion. But I thought Kivior was poor. We need the 1-0 win in Germany, and we're not doing it. Exactly, bro. That's what this is what it is as well, AJ. Yeah, is we need to clean sheet in Germany. That's not going to happen. I mean, I'm just like being realistic. It's not going to happen. You know, we're not going to go there and keep a clean sheet in Germany, guys. I honestly, I don't see it happening. Really don't. Yeah, we may score part of a good fight, but I don't see us keeping a clean sheet at Allianz Arena. I just don't see it. No Alfonso, Josh, for that yellow. Saka versus Guerrero. I think Guerrero's still a good left back though, Moss. Bayern record without Alfonso is atrocious. Look at it. There we go then. There we go. Unfortunately, draw. Big up my guy from Belgium, man. Your boy Trossard, man. Yeah, your boy Trossard. Big up Trossard, man. But everyone inside as well, guys. If you want to, make sure you do subscribe. We do daily Arsenal content. We will be going player ratings. We'll be dropping the link for a calling show as well. Anyone's welcome to come and have their say. And yeah, if you want to, make sure you do subscribe, people, and also hit like buttons up, people. And let me know all your thoughts down below about the performance. We go on win, says Moss. I wish I had your confidence, man. Real talk. It's gonna be hostile. Bayern have got their fans back. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, you know, they got their fans back. They're very good at home at Allianz Arena as well, in terms of like European record, I heard. Well, I've seen, of course. So yeah, it's gonna be very hard for us to go there. I mean, because it's 2-2. You know, we can get a goal 1-0, but I don't just give me a clean sheet there. I mean, we could take it to penalties maybe, but yeah. Good draw for you guys. Go slap them up next week, says Jordan. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a good draw, Jordan. I don't know. I thought you wanted us to lose, Jordan, but fair play. Big up Charlie as well. Yeah, I'll drop the link for you, man. I'll drop the link for you as well. Anyone's welcome to come on as well. Yeah, my dog's just saw Saka's challenge. Spot on, exactly. Yeah, that was mad. Bayern Munich is still shit. I'm only joining on my still only chilling on my German boys. Big up to Tiny Lovey. How do you think Champions is build going there and we're gonna win? I think you mean how do you think we're gonna go there and win? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not confident. I thought Bayern was gonna slap us up. Big up Chuguna. Good result for us. Hopefully they'll finish job Allianz. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Big up to Paul as well, bro. Good to see you, my guy. Big up to Jonathan K. Jesus always has to start. I don't know, man. It was a great assist for Trossard's goal, and I thought he did well when he came on, Jesus. But I mean, I said play Havertz because I won't be playing, but I thought Havertz was poor tonight, man. I honestly think I thought he's non-existent tonight. Like real talk, and I praise the guy. I thought, no, I don't care. I've praised Havertz a lot, yeah. But I thought tonight he was non-existent. I really thought he was poor. Martinelli had a poor game. I'll talk about player ratings, but I don't know. Next game, Allianz Arena, Jesus has to start. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They're shit. I'm just really Arsenal's a different club. Gabriel Jesus is not good enough. It was a great assist when he came on, though, to be fair. I've got a lot to say about the game. Yeah, I'll drop the link right now, people. Anyone can come and have their say as well. Right, there's a link for people as well. So yeah, big up to you, Charlie, man. The link's there, bro. Which Champions League game will we react to this week? Barca PSG tomorrow, man. I'm doing. Big up my guy Scott in the chat as well. What a game, mate. Yeah, what night Champions League football, bro. You know what I'm saying? What night Champions League football. I mean, I saw the Madrid result, the 3-3 one. So yeah, what game of Champions League? What a night, bro. But yeah, big up to Scott, man. I'm sure you loved it watching as a neutral. So big up, bro. Ryan says I'm confident the City will beat Madrid at Etihad. I think we can go through to semi-final. I agree. I do agree. Now I'm talking to someone about this game. Someone said 3-4-0 Bayern. Big up to you, my guy. Mikel needs to start Jesus over Havertz. Are you kidding me? He created more. Bayern knows how to. Havertz plays. He's a good player, but predictable. Jesus can create. He can go on immediately. And he went on and made an impact. I agree. He played very well when he came on. And I thought Havertz was poor. Well, Havertz was non-existent tonight. I thought we had an awful. I thought he was poor, man. And again, before people start ripping into me about that, I've given the guy so much credit. Like, the reason why he's been starting is because how good the guy's been playing. The reason why I said to start this guy for this game is because how good he's been playing. He doesn't deserve to be dropped. Yeah, but. He was non-existent tonight. Yeah, I agree. I thought Jesus came on and played really well. Big up DM. He says, I know Musiala's going to turn up in the second leg as well. I know. There's no one today, yeah, who I was worried about, but I thought we kept him quiet. I thought the only ones really doing stuff. I thought Coleman was doing decent when he came on for them, and he almost scored when he hit the post. I thought Goretzka was having a great game in there for them, and Gnabry as well, and that was really it. Just got to start, man. He can cause some problems for Bayern. Not sure why Mikel's denying Jesus a chance to be Champions League. I hear that as well, man. He's been playing really well in the Champions League. But no, what I'm saying is, yeah, for this game, I can understand why he didn't play for this game because of how well Havertz has been playing in the recent games. I don't think Havertz deserves to be dropped based on form for this type of game. But then you got to ask the question for the second leg. Do you go with Jesus or do you go with Havertz? Well, Jesus did well when he came off the bench. Yeah. Do you play him or do you go Havertz in second leg? But for this game, I can understand why I went with Havertz, because based on form, Havertz been playing really well. So I understand why he's gone with Havertz. But then again, tonight he was non-existent. Let's be real with it. He scored at least 2 to get through, perhaps, possibly, yeah. Bayern Munich could do something special. He's got to be held accountable for not starting Jesus. No, there's no VAR in the UCL. Kane should have seen red for elbow. That's another thing as well. Yeah, mate. Yeah, big up for reminding me as well, Drew, bro. Exactly. Like that elbow on Gabriel, and he just got a yellow for that. Crazy. Kane should have been sent off. Yeah, they should be playing Chipper-Moting in the second leg because Kane elbowed Gabriel. And obviously that last challenge towards the end, Neuer, the referee is shambolic tonight. There is VAR. Yeah. I didn't see any as well. Was a no checks. Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack, Arsenal always Champions League. Big up, bro. This is new Arsenal. Big up to Kevin. I saw a 3-1 in Germany if he starts Jesus. Sorry, he says, I see a 3-1 in Germany if he starts Jesus and fixed his left back position. Kivior's not the right guy now. Yeah, I play left back on second leg. Tomiyasu for me. Tomiyasu for me should be in second leg. Yeah, guys, I'll get you backstage in a minute. I'm just going to go through these final comments and then we'll do player ratings. And yeah. Havertz needs to hold bench in the second leg. Trossard needs to start. Yeah, I would not mind that. Yeah, I would not mind playing Trossard down the middle, false 9, or so I'm saying, like, what second leg? Do you play Havertz or not after his performance tonight, or do you play Jesus there in the second leg, or Trossard? Looks quite no Bayern Munich home ground. Gabriel Jesus doesn't. Kind of big up to you, my guy. Kind of sloppy, but well done to get the draw. Disgraceful referee. I was disappointed with Havertz and Martinelli. Rice didn't really get going. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Martinelli was poor as well, man. I was disappointed in him as well because I thought, you know what, we could use him. He's got some pace. You know, he's had a little rest the past couple of games. Not started the past couple of games. Like he's been fired up for this one, and I thought he could have got a Kimmich as well. You know, I thought he really could have got a Kimmich, but I don't think he was that great tonight as well. Just got to smoke Villa now. Need 3 goals for the momentum. Facts, bro. And I think we'll do Villa. I really do. And I know, you know, they got Emery. Miss a good evening coming back to the Emirates, but I think we'll beat them. You know, they got Douglas Luiz out as well. Jesus running for most goals in the Champions League this year until he gets benched because Havertz has having a decent season in the Premier League. Like, come on, Mikel. Don't deny this kid. Jesus a chance for greatness. Look, bro, you know what? I hear what you're coming. I hear it. I do hear what you're coming from, but you need to, like, for me, Jesus, for me in the Premier League, has he really been cutting it? I mean, I know he's been playing on the win, like, for the past couple of games. But there's times he had chances and he wasn't clinical enough. Havertz has been very clinical in the Premier League. Havertz has been doing the business Premier League. So I can understand why for this game he started Havertz. But then again, I do agree with you. For the second leg, after Havertz's performance tonight, maybe, yes, play Jesus for the second leg. But I understand why Arteta has gone with Jesus. Jordan's making me laugh. What is he doing? He's doing a bit of this in the backstage. What is he doing? Jordan's making me laugh backstage. Yeah, bro, I can see you, man. I can see you. I'll get you on literally in 5 minutes, yeah? 5 minutes, I'll get you on. But, yeah, look, Havertz playing really well, yeah? So today he was non-existent. So, second leg, Jesus or Trossard. Jesus is special. I'm very disappointed Mikel brought him in before Havertz. He owes me more to Jesus and Havertz too, but that's beside the point. Havertz is a good player, but Jesus is special. So he played well. No, he did. No, when he came on, yeah, I was doing my watch on. Yeah, I was like, when that sub, I was like, what are you doing, Ansel? Yeah, what is Zinchenko coming on for? But I actually thought going forward, and we always say this, going forward, he's actually making some great passes going forward, but it's just, you always had that worry in you. You always had that concern with Zinchenko because of, especially when Koeman came on as well, because when they counter attack, you always had that worry about Zinchenko either not being in position or just getting done up. So I agree. I thought he did all right when he came on, Zinchenko. I thought the subs did all right when they came on, but just saying for this second leg, he can't start. You know, you have to play Tomiyasu there, left back. Rice Kiva looked like they were running in water. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, and look, we all love Declan Rice, but again, I don't think he really got into it tonight. Good game, but robbery. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. That especially that Neuer one, that still gets me, man. Damn shame, Mikel robbing this man. Jesus off a chance to be Champions League legend. Let him create in the German next week. Bring in Havertz in the 17th and not Jesus. He looked straight at Gabriel before he did it, Josh. Bro, it's just that he should have been sent off. Tommy start next sex. Agreed. He has to. Left back, he has to. We need match winners against Bayern. For me, Kai ain't a match winner. Need Trossard to play. Exactly, bro. Trossard is the big game player. Trossard does turn up in the big moments. Proved again tonight. Keep Havertz in the starting 11, says Drew. Fair enough. Well done, Arteta, says Oraloa. Big up to you, my guy. I think in the second leg we need a stronger starting line, especially up front. Trossard and Jesus still in. Trossard and say Jesus skill and experience. Yeah, I hear that as well. Need to start the game and play at least 75 minutes on the pitch. Big up to you, my guy. Big up. Thanks, Chip. Thank you for tuning in as well. Big up to Billy, man. Go all FC Bayern Munich. Big up yourself, man. Jesus goes missing in full games. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like when people are saying hey Jesus in second leg, I understand because look, at the end of the day, I understand why Arteta went with Havertz tonight because of how well Havertz has been playing a lot more better than Jesus has, guys. Like in the Premier League, I stand by that. Like I get he's been playing on the wing, Jesus, yeah, but Havertz deserves to start tonight because how well he's been playing. Yes, Havertz was poor tonight, and yes, now there's the second, like what do you do now in the second leg? Because of how I don't think Havertz was good tonight at all. And Jesus did well when he came off the bench. But I understand why he went with him in the first place. Thanks. Big up to you, my guy. Big up. How many times did Rice get rolled? Yeah, he didn't look on it, did he, man? He didn't look on it. And, we all love Declan Rice. We all say how good the guy is. We know how good the guy is, but yeah, he didn't really get into like his normal self tonight, did he? But guys, let me get the panel one. We're gonna do player ratings. Big up everyone. Saw 120 of you inside. Big up everyone tuning in as always. Really appreciate you guys' support. Let's get right into player ratings, people. Let me get the panel one to have their say as well. I'm gonna quickly change the layout. This one. So yeah, we're joined by my guy Charlie. We got my guy Rory. And
oh dear,
that make me laugh as well. What is he doing? What face is that, Jordan?
Jordan's been swearing his opinions all night, man.
Big up early doors, man. As well. Good to see you, my guy. Big up, bro. But
yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't know what to say about the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me start with Charlie. I'll come to you first, man.
Yeah,
I'm honestly mixed emotions with that result.
I don't know what to say about that game.
I felt like we could have won the game.
I'm happy we didn't lose. I'm happy with the fight back we did from 2-1 down, but yeah, I think we should have won that game. I'm not gonna lie. It's still in the balance. We've still got a very good chance of going through, but yeah, it's definitely an advantage to Bayern Munich now. But I thought first half apart from the goal and the penalty, they didn't do anything, and we were probably better than them. I'm not gonna lie. We gifted them the goals tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
We did. And
second half,
Charlie, how funny is it? Yeah. How funny is it that two of our best centre backs gave both the mistakes away?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Why didn't Gabriel just pass it back to Ryan? I know he's out of position, but he even kick it out of play. Really, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe should have. Ryan maybe could have been a little bit more back. It was probably a bit of miscommunication. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Ryan came out too far. I'm not gonna blame him, obviously, but yeah, it was a poor mistake. It was a good goal by Bayern, though, the way it worked. And then who gave away the penalty? Saliba, was it? Yeah. I couldn't believe the fact we were 2-1 down at half time, Josh. I'm not gonna lie, but at least we got the equaliser. Big up to Gabriel Jesus. For me, he's got to start next Wednesday. He's been really good in the Champions League. I think honestly, no thingy towards Havertz, but maybe Jesus is a bit quicker than. Although I don't know actually, Havertz has got a bit of pace from what I've seen. Do you think Josh? He's got a bit about him, but I'll start Jesus because he's been good in the Champions League.
Oh, no, I just had a whole thing on this year about Havertz and Jesus. I thought Havertz was awful. I thought Havertz was non-existent.
No, yeah, I'd start Jesus, but I was saying about Jesus is probably quicker than Havertz. Would you agree or not?
See, the thing is, wait, you mean like pace wise?
Yeah, pace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I think so. But what I'm
but
saying is,
I
Jesus for me,
I
actually, obviously, great assist when he came on tonight. By the way, you know, completely
yeah.
created that second goal. But then because of how people were saying start Jesus before this game in my chat, yeah, and I'm like saying I don't think he deserves to start this game, Jesus, because of how well Havertz has been playing in the
Yeah,
past in the Premier League. He's been playing better than Jesus has. So I understand why I'm
Havertz
saying,
for me is better in the Premier League, and Jesus is better in the
yeah,
Champions League. Jesus is doing really well in the Champions League. I feel a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just happy in the way we didn't lose. But I'm disappointed as well. You know what I mean? Because it's just silly little mistakes again, and
yeah.
yeah, it'd just be nice for us to have got that win tonight. Really, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, for me, yeah, Jesus has got that. What's the word? He's got that. He creates like a bit of panic amongst the defenders. He's got a bit more movement, a bit more skill about him. You know what I mean? And Havertz, I guess, I feel like people like Eric Dyer can deal with him better. But with Jesus, with like his footwork and stuff, he did well for the goal. But yeah, it was a tough evening. I'm not gonna lie, it was a tough evening.
And
But
how are you feeling after this result going into second leg now? Because I'll be real, Charlie. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, I'm losing confidence in terms of the second leg.
it's better than the last time we played Bayern. We lost 5-1, but I tell you
Yeah.
what, it feels good to go toe to Bayern. But I'm disappointed, yeah, a little bit. We should have won that game. I'm not gonna lie.
I know,
Um,
because I
but
saying, I mean, let's be real, and no disrespect to Bayern Munich, because honestly, I think
no, but
second
if it
leg.
was at the Allianz Arena, I'd be delighted. I'd be
Yeah,
buzzing
exactly,
right now.
exactly.
I'd be
Because Emirates,
buzzing.
yeah, exactly. But because
They
it's at
had
the
no
Emirates,
fans as well. I just thought second
yeah.
half we could have done a little bit more, but there were good aspects to our performance. I thought a few of our players did well, and you know what I mean. The players gave it everything, but we just couldn't quite get the win in the end. It's the
No,
way it
but
goes. But
the thing is, Charlie, yeah, this Bayern Munich side as well. I thought we kept Musiala quiet tonight. I thought we kept
yeah,
Harry Kane quiet tonight. I thought the only ones giving us problems were Gnabry, Coleman when he came on, and really
yeah,
Goretzka in the midfield. That was it.
that's what I was hoping. You know what I mean? I was
That
hoping
was
if we
it.
could just
Like,
take a lead to the. I thought
yeah.
first half, apart from the two mistakes, I thought we were right. I looked at the stats. We had 9 shots to their 2. The only 2 shots Bayern had in the first half was the goals. So we were
Mm.
the masters of our own downfall. Really, we should have won that game. But the only reason we didn't win that game was because of ourselves. So I thought Bayern were a bit better in the second half. Actually, to be fair to them, um, and they'll be happy with the result. That's a good result for them. They'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? Because they're back at the Allianz Arena now with a full set of fans, and it'll be bouncing. This is their last chance of getting, a bit of silverware. But yeah, a little bit disappointing. But it's all still to play for. You know what I mean? The only hope I've got as well is our away record's been really good. So we shouldn't go there and think,
Yeah.
oh, we're not going to win here. But yeah, it's going to be tough. But I think we've got a good chance. I think we can still go through. Yeah, of course we can. It's still in the balance, really. But yeah, Bayern have got the home advantage. So yeah. And of course, Kane had to score a penalty. Just
Yeah, it's written in
saying
the stars
the
for
odds of that
Gnabry and Kane
happening
to
were. I
score.
literally said it before the game. He's going to score a penalty. So
Mm,
I mean, every time we play one of his teams, one of our defenders have to dive in and give him a penalty. It's so annoying.
mm, yeah.
It's just the goals actually I'm really frustrated with. If we'd have drawn
Yeah,
drawn, it would have been
because
like an
I
end-to-end
mean,
game, and both teams played really well. But it's the goals I'm frustrated with, especially
yeah.
the first goal. We gave it away, and then the penalty we just gave it to him. So
Mm,
yeah.
yeah, exactly, Charlie, man. Exactly. Let me come to Rory, bro. How you feeling after that 2-2 draw?
Um, I'm feeling quite deflated, if I say so myself. I felt like Bayern were there for the taking.
Yeah.
I thought there were elements in our game where we were actually pretty good. But in the second half, especially after when we scored, we didn't really look threatening at all. Yeah, and it's just 2 mistakes that have cost us. And look, we wouldn't be moaning about the penalty um, if we didn't make them 2 mistakes. Bayern
Oh
offered,
yeah.
yeah, Bayern offered jack shit other than when they hit the post in the second half in the dying stages. I mean, I think they had 2 shots on target the entire game, and those were the 2 goals. I expected Harry Kane to score, obviously. Gnabry, though, I didn't even expect him to start. Yeah, look, I think the silver lining we can take from this is, we are still in it, and Bayern do have players missing for the second leg. Gnabry potentially, and Alphonso Davies. But yeah, I felt like the game was there for Arsenal tonight, especially when we went 1-0 up. And the only time Jordan.
We were
What
nervous,
have you
Jordan. Yeah, of
think of
course. Champions League quarter-final. What do you expect us to be?
Well,
We were
yeah.
nervous. What's your thoughts on the
Anyone
pen?
would be
Sorry to
nervous going
interrupt.
into the quarterfinals
Yeah.
of the Champions League.
What's everyone's thoughts on the pen? I just completely forgot about that at the end.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
that is a Stonewall penalty. I don't care what anyone says.
And that
Yeah, I
referee,
don't-
when Kane should have been sent off as well.
Kane
It
should have
looked a
been.
pen to me, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you really. To me though, yeah, he would have gone round him if he would have.
Yeah, I do understand where people are coming from when they say Saka is sort of forcing the contact.
No,
But at the end of the day,
his leg
Saka has
just
skipped
unfortunately
past
went into
Neuer.
him.
And, why is Neuer even sticking his leg out in the first place? Saka doesn't go down if Neuer's leg isn't there. So, in my opinion,
To be fair,
look, if that's Man United, I'm telling you, if that is Man United, Mark Goldbridge, whoever, the chairs are going to be tossed around and that. I'm telling you now. And look, the penalty that Bayern Munich got, I thought was a Stonewall penalty. But I felt like if you give that one a penalty, then you've got to give the one at the end a penalty as well. Yeah, 3-2 may not have been the best result. But, we've got something to hold on to.
Yeah, exactly.
And look, all I've seen is just bloody pictures.
The more the more I think about it now, it is a disappointing result. Yeah, because I wouldn't say Bayern. I wouldn't say Bayern did everything to get that result. What I mean is they didn't. It's not like they were made to work for the goals. Our goals were actually well worked. Saka's goal was a really good goal. Trossard's goal was good, but their goals just look. They're a good team, but yeah, it shows how far we've come in a way. Like we're disappointed. Yeah, no. I'm proud. I'm proud in terms of the sense of it shows how far we've come that we're disappointed with a draw against Bayern. But then Bayern aren't as good as what they were years ago, and we've become a lot better. But that's not the point, by the way. It's not. That don't matter now. Yeah, it's a disappointing result, especially the mistakes as well. But yeah, I tell you what, 2-1. I thought we were going to go and lose 3-1. I'm not going to lie, but at least we got the goal. At least we got the goal. But yeah, we should never let them score 2 goals. I'm very surprised with the mistakes we made. It seems like in Europe there's 1 or 2 errors. Against Porto, for example, we had that little error at the end. Seems like we are lacking just a tiny bit of experience in Europe.
In the Champions League, you can't be making these errors, man, because these teams just punish you.
Yeah, it's just fine margins at the moment. That we're lacking,
one lack of
I'd say.
concentration.
Yeah, that's all it is. No. We're competing well. We're competing well, but it's just the fine margins. Like Porto as well was obviously fine margins. We won on penalties, and this game's definitely going to be fine margins against Bayern. Because, yeah, look, for me, we should have won that game 2-1. I was so shocked. The more I think about it, the more annoyed I'm getting, because that first half they didn't do anything apart from up until they equalised. They did nothing. That is annoying, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie.
The thing is, like going away to Allianz Arena, Charlie. The hostile atmosphere. The fans will be back for them. They're good at home as well in Europe, and we're poor away in Europe as well. It's going to be tough to. I can see maybe we can get to penalties, Charlie, and win on penalties again like we did against Porto.
Not penalties.
Like when you got Manuel Neuer in goal, it's kind of mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Jordan knows Neuer well, and yeah, he knows Manuel well. He's a brilliant keeper.
It's gonna be so tough. Jordan, what's your thought, my friend?
I love it. I love the fact we're in the. I love it. It's going to be it's set up for an exciting second leg. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Jordan, what's your thoughts on the game, my friends? 2-2 draw.
Yeah, Mrs. No, Josh. Who's the real Manuel Neuer now? Is David Ria or it's my German? Massive. Good game, massive one. But already, Jamal will be cooking you guys.
No, Jordan, what did he do tonight?
I thought we were going to lose 3-0, 4-0.
Jordan, what did Musiala do tonight, man?
He did nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, Jamal.
Yeah.
You ain't sure
By the
about
way,
things in the
some of our attackers didn't as well. Yeah.
Mm.
I thought,
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
second
weird.
half
It's a
again.
weird game, man. I'm telling you, that second
I
half,
thought
it got to about
second.
60, 70 minutes,
I
Charlie.
thought
Yeah.
first half we were good.
Yeah, it got to like that
Yeah.
second half. I'm like, we're not creating anything here. And then, of
No, it
course,
looked like we just there weren't much
and then, of course, the subs
intensity.
came
Yeah.
on. Trossard got us back in the
We
game.
didn't play
But I'm like,
badly. We I didn't think we played badly tonight. No, of course not. I don't think we played badly.
Bayern Munich is shit.
But
Charlie, do you see how
yeah,
this guy
no.
changes?
Yeah,
He's
he
calling
is. He's
Bayern Munich
mad.
shit now.
He's Luca. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. You're up and down in your opinions. 1 minute Bayern Munich are going to slap us up, then it's Arsenal's going to win. And fair enough, Jordan. That's
He
your
was sitting in
opinion. I
songs,
respect it.
Charlie. He was sitting in Arsenal songs while Bayern Munich, and he said he's supporting Bayern Munich at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's you, Josh. It's you. But it's because if he wasn't, it's you. I said it. I said on your stream, he'll. Fair enough. On your stream, that's it. He's a gunner at heart. Big up to Jordan, the gunner. Nah, I'm joking. He's not.
So,
in
so
the group chat,
Jordan, real talk, yeah. Do you see Arsenal getting the result in the second leg at Allianz Arena?
Come on, Jordan. Back us, bro.
That would be tricky, no doubt. They're still shit. Oh, yeah. If you can't keep Jamal quiet, yeah, you can probably keep the shitty Bayern Munich team quiet. They're shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Shit everywhere they go. Big up to Shabby Alonso, you know, they're cheat.
Oh, crazy. Guys, let's get in some player ratings, man.
Josh, at 7 o'clock, he said, loser, club Arsenal. It's
crazy. Guys,
I
let's do
love it,
player
man.
ratings. Chat as well. Join in the player ratings if you can give your ratings as well.
on then, yeah,
let's
let's do
start
it.
with David Raya in goal.
Oh,
I mean, obviously,
6.
where do we start with David Raya? I think, look, people can sit. I think when that first goal happened, when he came off his line as well, maybe you can look at him there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what he was doing. I don't know why he had to come. I don't know why he came so far out for.
Yeah, he came so far out, didn't he? Then Gnabry was there.
Because all he had to do, Gabriel was there. All he had to do was turn and play it back, and there was lots of room. That's why I don't think Gabriel played it back. Because if he knocked it back, it might have been hard for Raya to adjust his feet. But apart from that, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't have too much to do, did he? Really?
Second penalty. I mean, the penalty is Harry Kane.
Oh yeah, Coleman at the post. But apart from that, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, Coleman hit the post. I can't remember Evan. I mean, they had a few shots past the post over the bar.
I'm happy.
I think they had 2 shots on target, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought we did well in spells, but we did gift them 2 goals, which is annoying. But we did well to come back from 2-1 down at least. I'll say that. And yeah, disappointing result, but we're still in the.
I don't know. I mean, again, I still think he could have done better for the first goal. Personally, David Raya tonight.
He went for his legs as well, I think. But
yeah,
I'll give him a 6.
I mean, I'll give him a 5 personally. I'll give him a 5.
I'll give him a 6, but I'll give him a 6 or a 5.5. Yeah, that's it really.
Yeah. Rory, bro, what do you make of Raya?
Yeah, didn't really do anything wrong, did he? Other than the first goal. I felt like it was a mixture between him and Gabriel. 6, I guess. I don't know. I'm just deflated at the moment. I really am. I just feel like that was our best chance of salvaging something.
Yeah. Now now I think about it. The more I think about it, yeah, it actually is very disappointing. I was disappointed at full time, but now I think about it, actually is. We were at home as well. I really thought we were going to do them tonight.
Yeah, it's I don't know what. Jordan, you there?
Bit frustrating. Yeah, bit frustrating, but
Jordan, what do you make of Raya out of 10?
You know, man. Let me go. Yeah. No. 5, man. 5. What a salad.
I agree.
You know what? I'm going to change my prediction actually. Now I think about it, 5. Yeah, 5 or 5.5. Not a 6 because that's a bit high, but yeah.
Let's go to Kivior. Came off a half time. Not had a good game today, did he, guys?
No,
not had a good game.
Sané did really well first half against him. Yeah, Sané was getting some joy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, against Sané was just getting rinsed.
I didn't think it was awful, but he didn't. He wasn't. He didn't do. I can't really remember what he did
he
right.
Had to come off, Charlie. Though honestly, we had to make this up. But then he brought Zinchenko, and I was like, that's weird because Zinchenko defensive, we know how poor the guy is.
Yeah, you know what? Sané was getting the better of Kivior, so I'll give him
It
a 5.
was 4 for me. Sorry, 4
Yeah.
Kiwior. Charlie,
I
5
think he's
you
been
gone
good.
with?
Yeah, I'll give him a 5. Not his greatest night, obviously, because he came off at half time, but yeah, he's been good for us. I'll give him credit. He's been consistent, but not his best night. But he stepped up well for Arsenal last few weeks when you know what I mean, like lots of Zinchenko and Tommy Asher ain't been playing. But yeah, not his greatest night. Not his greatest night.
Rory, what do you make of Kiwior?
Yeah, 4 tonight.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, he was absolutely dreadful. I just felt like it wasn't really the right game for him, and I think the inexperience really kicked in tonight. So, fortunately, I'm going to have to give him a 4, to be quite honest. Because I do like him, but tonight just wasn't his night.
Yeah, agreed, man. Jordan, Kiwior.
3.
3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he came off half time. Not a good night for him tonight. Wow, this is interesting. The 2 centre backs,
Oh,
Gabriel and
Jesus,
Saliba, both of them at fault for both our goals.
Gabriel's been so good this season. I think that's his first
Yes.
mistake.
Well,
That's
that's
the
poor.
one thing I always said about Gabriel. He's always been a good defender for us, but he did have a few errors in him. But this season and even last season, he cut him out. But that was an error tonight. Yeah, it was. I'm not going to lie. It was a poor selection of a pass. But apart from that, obviously, apart from the error, I didn't think he was that bad. But
Yeah, Harry Kane didn't really do a whole lot other than
Yeah,
the
exactly.
penalty.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, Harry Kane was other than the penalty. What did he do?
no, I thought we
I
contained
mean,
him pretty well.
he had that
going
one flick
forward.
on Harry Kane where he headed it. I think he had that flick on. He headed it, and then they had a really good
Yeah.
chance.
I'll give credit
Other
to
than that-
Arsenal as well. Apart from the 2 goals, if obviously the errors, we didn't do too bad defense. Like they didn't create loads, but it was just 2 individual errors really that cost us, and fine margins really. That's what always seems to cost us in Europe.
So yeah, I think the mistake for me is going to get his rating down. For me,
5.5, Gabriel.
I'd go 5 for Gabriel just because of the
Yeah, I'll
mistake.
go 5 as well.
Yeah, Jordan 5 as well.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man.
Yeah. Saliba again give away that penalty. Again, I think
Saliba.
I saw the stat.
I can't even remember what happened. I
5
went out of
fouls.
the room literally I had to go to the toilet. I come back, penalty. He clipped him, didn't he? Who did he clip?
Sane ran about
Yeah.
Was that
ran past, like,
Sané?
3
I saw it.
players.
Did Sané
Yeah.
not go through 2 or 3
Yeah, he
people
went
to get
past
that
like
penalty?
3 players, and then Saliba
Oh
clips him.
yeah, I know. Well, I did see that back. That's
Same as
annoying.
Gabriel, or
Yeah,
what do you
same.
guys
Yeah,
think?
pretty much.
Yeah,
I thought,
pretty
apart from
pretty
giving away the
much.
penalty, he didn't really do much wrong. I thought he contained Kane quite well, but gave away a penalty in it, so that cost us a goal. But he's been brilliant for us this season. But based off tonight, yeah, not his best night, giving away a penalty, but yeah, he wasn't awful though.
Yeah, you guys agree 5 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.5. I give him.
Let's go to Benny Blanco, Ben White. Of course, he got the
Benny Blanco. Benny
got the
Blanky.
first goal.
Benny Blanco.
I don't know.
He didn't do a whole lot wrong. I thought he wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I thought he's probably our best defender tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, up against Gnabry as well. I thought Gnabry a few times
Yeah.
was causing
I thought he was alright. I thought
I'll give him a 6. Ben White.
maybe you could say he could have got across Gnabry for the goal, but I can't remember how that went. Was Gnabry his man for the goal? It seemed like Gnabry made a run I'm not. I can't even remember how
I'll
the
give him a
goal
6,
went
surely.
now. But yeah, Ben White was alright. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah. Rory,
5 as well.
5 as well.
Yeah, he should have scored.
Oh
in the
yeah, he should have
first half.
scored.
Yeah.
Actually, 5.5 now I think about it. But he did make a good block, last ditch tackle as well. I remember
Yeah,
that now.
there's a couple of times Gnabry
What was
got
that Ben
in
White
down
chance?
the
I can't
side.
remember.
No, it's when he tackled
was that
Sane,
about-
didn't he? Did he tackle Sane when he was 1-1?
Yeah, no. Gnabry was his man. I thought maybe he could have got across and blocked it, but maybe it was just a really good run by Gnabry. I can't remember. But what was the Ben White chance?
The one in the first half where he hit straight at Neuer.
Yeah. literally
Oh,
right there
that
in
one.
front of him.
Oh,
And
my
he just
That,
word.
that one's going to haunt me.
Yeah, that was a chance, yeah. Yeah, 1-0 up to go 2-1 down was so disappointing tonight, I'm not going to lie.
Mm.
To get it back to 2 was good, but...
Jordan, Ben White, bro.
Yeah, man, 5, yeah, man. Massive.
Mm. Right, let's go to Jorginho.
Jorginho, Jorginho,
Yeah,
Jorginho. Oh, nice.
I thought he's poor. I'll be real.
Mm.
I was saying at half time.
I
Get
didn't think he had a great impact in that midfield tonight, I'm not going to lie.
I don't know.
I thought maybe he could have stretched out and got that pass from Gabriel for the goal, but maybe I'm being a bit picky. Was that him who received the pass from Gabriel?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being a bit picky. I'm not going to lie, but apart from that, I didn't really notice him. He didn't do anything wrong, but he didn't have that impact on the game. Really, you know what I mean?
Average.
Yeah,
I'll
he
go
weren't
5
awful,
as
but he
well.
didn't do anything. Yeah, he weren't awful, but he weren't amazing. You know what I mean? One of them nights, really, for
I'll go
him
5. I'll go 5 for Jorginho.
and a few of the Arsenal players. Actually, I'd say that.
5 for me. What about you, Charlie? Rating?
Oh, rating 5.5. People probably think we're gonna be really harsh with the player rating.
No, man. It's like it's how the
I
game
thought we
went.
played
Really.
well in spells, but I thought we played well in spells, but
Yeah,
that was
if
really
we'd have
about
lost, then I think most of these would be below average.
Mm.
it. Yeah, it's true.
Rory, what do you make of Jorginho?
Yeah, not a great game from him. I felt like Partey should have started. If I'm being totally real. Yeah, 5. Not the best from him.
Jorginho.
Jorginho, 5, man. Massive.
Yeah, I agree.
Jorginho, Declan Rice and peas.
Yeah, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, you know what? He wasn't.
Come
I
on,
didn't really notice him. I didn't really notice
That's
him
what I'm
tonight.
saying,
Usually on
man.
the ball, he's got a bit more about him.
He just didn't get going, did he, Declan Rice?
Nah, he wasn't awful, but he didn't have the impact he usually does. You know what I mean? So 5.5. I didn't think he was awful, but he just didn't quite get in the game.
I'll go same as Jorginho. I thought he's 5. Average.
Yeah.
Real talk. You go 5 as well, Charlie?
Yeah, I'll give him a 5.5.
Rory, what about you for Declan Rice? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give him 5 as well. He does look knackered. I can't lie. The amount of games he has played recently. I'm not saying bench him against Villa because that's a huge game at the weekend that he's got to play.
Leon Bailey! Cooking up fucking cheese.
What?
But
Jordan, man. Comes out most random things, man.
But yeah, I think 5, probably the worst I've seen him. In fact, I think the West Ham game was the worst I've seen him. But I think in terms of the quietest, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I didn't
the
really
quietest
notice.
I've seen him play. So 5.
Yeah, agreed. Jordan, rice and peas, as you say.
Yeah, man. 5, man. Massive. Leon Bailey! Massive.
Odegaard.
Captain
Tough
God.
one. What would you
Don't
rate
know.
him, Josh?
Huh?
I thought he actually had a decent game,
I thought he was alright.
Odegaard.
It's a weird one. Do I remember him doing anything that good? But he was
Yeah,
alright.
that's what I'm just thinking. Like, he didn't.
I think the game was
really-
such high emotion. I've forgotten most.
He didn't really. Yeah, he didn't really stand out to me.
Yeah,
like,
no, I was keeping an eye on my other team as well. Steven, they were
Yeah, he
winning.
didn't
They
really
won.
stand
But
out.
Yeah.
I was watching the Arsenal. I watched the full Arsenal game. But
got man of the match, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, got man of
really,
the match. Yeah.
did he get an assist or anything? Then I can't remember.
Did he get the assist for the Saka goal?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I thought he was alright, Martin. Yeah, I thought he
Ben
was
White got the
alright.
assist with like a goal.
I can't
Ben
remember who
White
got
did.
the assist. It was just good. It was a good goal. You know what I mean? We did show some quality tonight, which was good. You know what I mean? The goals we scored were really good, but it was just the goals we conceded.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben White got the assist. You know what? Ben White, yeah. Ben White got the assist. Big up to Ben White for the assist as
I'll
well.
give him a 6.
Yeah.
I think that's
6. Yeah, I'll give him a 6, Martin. I can't. He wasn't. I can't remember. I'll tell you, yeah, he was alright, but he wasn't. You know what I mean? One of them games. You know what I mean? Two. Obviously, Bayern Munich got good players in the midfield, and they nullified some of our players well. To be fair to them.
Let's go to Martinelli, man. That was
Ooh.
not great, was it?
Looked like he was a bit off it.
Yeah, I expected more from him, man, because
I
he
like
hadn't played.
I'd like Trossard to start in the
Yeah,
second leg.
the thing is, he hadn't played in like 2 games, did he,
Yeah,
Martinelli?
he looked like he was just coming back to fitness.
And I was like, we can
Kimmich
use
did well though.
we can use him
well.
against Kimmich, but
yeah,
he was
Kimmich
poor,
plays
man.
right back a bit though, but he could have got out a bit more. But...
I'll give him a 5.
I don't think he did anything wrong, Josh. But for an attacker, he didn't impact the game enough. That's the thing,
man.
The main part of an attacker is impacting the game.
That's the thing.
So like
5
defender, they don't defend. They need to defend. That's the whole point. But yeah, he didn't impact the game enough, really. So like 5 or 5.5. Bit quiet tonight, to be fair.
Yeah. Jordan, you there? No. Rory, what'd you make of Martinelli, bro?
Yeah.
5. Thank you very much.
You said it in
5.
the private chat.
Okay,
5.
Yeah, he was really poor tonight. For his high standards, I expected more. I thought he was going to be someone that we'll be talking about after the game because of his electrifying pace. But tonight, he didn't really cut the mustard. 4. He was non-existent, although I don't blame him because I don't think he got the ball too much. So, yeah, 4, to be honest, came off. And I just don't think he's 100% match sharp at the moment.
Lucas saying rant as well. I wouldn't say it's rant worthy, but I wouldn't call it an awful result. But it's not a great result. It's not a great result.
I don't know.
What is he ranting about?
No. I wouldn't say it's an awful result, but I wouldn't say it's a great result.
I'm just a bit disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed.
Yeah,
because I think
it could have been better, but it could have been worse, especially at 2-1 down. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I suppose he means ranting about the referee. You get me?
Yeah, or maybe the mistakes we made. I don't know. You tell me, Luca.
5 for Martinelli for me.
Who's next? Saka, I'm guessing.
No, Havertz I'm going to.
Oh,
this guy was non-existent. What did he do? Did he? What did he actually do? I don't.
He didn't really get any service though, did he?
That's true. Yeah, I hear that. He didn't. And look, this guy's been excellent for us. And I said it. People was in my chat today saying Jesus should have started. I'm like, based on what? Havertz been playing better than Jesus the past, in the Premier League.
I'll give him a 5.
I thought Havertz was non-existent, and yeah, I agree with Rory. I mean, he didn't get enough service as well.
I thought Bayern defended well, really.
But he just didn't do a lot.
Yeah, they did. I'll give him credit. Yeah, they did defend well because both our goals were a bit of quality, like the way we worked it and stuff, and that's the only reason, obviously, we scored. So,
to be fair, Tuchel does know Havertz very well, so I understand
through Chelsea,
and Jorginho. So that's why I was a little bit skeptical about starting Jorginho and Havertz because I knew Tuchel was very familiar with them.
Big up cans, bro. Yeah. Big up on my guy. Did you not get over the pen, bro?
No, come on, Lucas. Stop putting your link in the chat, man.
I don't know about the penalty now. I don't know. I think it could have been a penalty, but I can see some people. I can see why maybe it wasn't.
Do you think they put it on Twitter, guys, so I can share the screen after we've done this and we can have a look at it?
Yeah,
I think you could only show still images, really.
Yeah, because copyright.
I
thought Havertz didn't really get in the game.
I thought
Bayern defended well. We obviously both our goals really were well worked, but then their goals. I mean, be fair, their first goal was good the way they worked it, but it was a poor error by us. And then obviously
Yeah,
the penalty.
I think a draw was fair, to be honest. Because
yeah, we
Bayern
gifted
could
them.
have
We
won it.
gifted them a goal.
We could have had a penalty.
Let's go to Saka, guys. Got us the
Ooh.
first goal. Great finish.
Brilliant goal.
Should have had that
7.5.
penalty, as we know. You know what? I thought he's our best player tonight.
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant.
I really thought he's our best player. I thought he turned up tonight. So
Yeah, I didn't think there were. I don't think there were that many like brilliant performances out there for Arsenal tonight. I thought there were a few not bad performers, but yeah, it was one of them European games where both sides at times did cancel each other out. But Saka, yeah, was brilliant. I'll give him a 7.5. What a finish into that corner! Trademark Saka, innit? I mean,
yeah.
and Davis. You got Davis. Davis isn't that. That gives me confidence. Davis is not there for the second leg, so we can exploit that with Saka's pace and his quality. I think we can. I think we can cause Bayern real problems in Munich. But yeah, I'll give him 7.5. It was a good
We should have
performance.
had Harry Kane suspended as well.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Harry Kane when he elbowed
that elbow on
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Honestly.
Oh, he always does that. I tell you what, he always does the elbows, and he also does the one where he bends his back down, and the players go over.
Yeah,
the top of
no,
him.
you know what? He did that to Gabriel once. I think it was when we lost
Do you remember-
2-0.
Yeah, do you
You
remember
know
Lee
that whole
Judge's,
meme with, he's done it again.
Yeah.
Do you remember Lee Judge? Yeah, he's
He's
done it again, Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
He does that all the time. Yeah, he's very clever.
Every
Harry
time
Kane,
to
very
Gabriel.
clever player.
Just private go. Saka. See him there.
Yeah, so Saka, I thought best player.
Yeah, man. Felicio 7 and my
Yeah,
German type massive.
Yeah, you guys agree? 7.5 for Saka?
Yeah.
I'll give him an 8, actually.
That's fair.
Wow.
Let's go to
Nobody
subs, guys.
Nobody getting above a 7 except Saka.
Yeah. Let's go to the subs, guys. Zinchenko when he came on. Again, I was a bit baff when he came on because I was like, maybe bring on Tomiyasu instead of Kivior. But again, Zinchenko went forwards as he always does. Looked good going forwards. I just always had that panic in me when Coleman came on as well. And, when it's counter-attacking us, he would always be out of position. Or
against teams where, like, we're going to dominate possession, I actually wouldn't mind seeing him in the midfield.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because on the ball, he's really good and he tries to make things happen. I didn't think he was too bad. I'd give him like a 6 or something. I didn't think he was too bad. I'm not going to lie.
Rory, what do you make of Zinchenko, man?
Yeah, I'll give him a 6. Did okay when he came on. In fact, no, I'll give him a 7, actually.
What's this? Saka had to plant his right leg in order to get the ball. People interpreted it as Saka sticking his leg in, but he's just trying to continue his run. There we go, then. There we go. The boys look shaky, and it was clear that they've not played at the stage of the competition before. Yeah, I think that's where you saw their mistakes coming as well. There's a lot to take in, but they held it in well after those 2 mistakes, and that led to 2 goals. Well, bro, well said, man. Well said. 7.5 for sure. Yeah, Saka's up against Guerrero. Obviously, Davis is suspended, so big up to you, my guy. We could have won this game. We could have, bro. We could have. I thought it was ever taken. I really did. Zinchenko, yeah, I'll give him a. You know what? I actually thought he did alright when he came on. And as much as I criticize the guy, I give credit where credit's due. I'll give him a 6. Jesus, of course, what an assist, by the way. For our second goal, all came from him. Yeah, Jesus did alright when he came on as well. He played it really well. I don't know, guys. Second leg, do you go with Jesus, Havertz, Trossard?
I suppose.
One of them 2, yeah. Jesus, maybe, yeah. He's been good in the Champions League. His record's good, to be fair. But Havertz likes a big game in the Champions League. It's definitely interesting. Left back, definitely go with Tomiyasu, maybe, because he's.
Wait, guys, what's this? AFC Ways, big up to you, man. He's put Josh Lucas tweeted saying people are wankers, and he wonders why.
Oh my word! No, there's actually no reason for me to rant about tonight. It's just a little tinge of disappointment about the result because maybe it was there for the taking, but it ain't rant worthy. No way. If we'd have lost 2-1, maybe you could argue that obviously we kicked ourselves in the back, or kicked ourselves in the foot, but no.
Yeah.
Not ideal though, but
Who is on? Yeah, Jesus. What do you make of Jesus, guys?
He was good.
Yeah, played well.
I give
He
him a
was
7
good.
personally because the assist was
Yeah,
superb.
I'll give him a 7.
Trossard for me. Big up Trossard, man.
7.
8 out of
got
10.
Yeah,
8 out of 10.
Jesus,
8.
sorry.
I'm going 8,
7.
bro. I'm going
7.
8.
I thought Jesus 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean he's lively, bit of energy. I thought some
In
of
fact, no,
our,
I'll give Jesus an 8 as well.
I
I thought he
thought,
looked lively.
I thought
as well.
like tonight some of our attackers were a bit not enough energy, but he came on, brought a bit of energy. And Trossard, yeah, what a player, man. This guy, even against Luton, I was at the Luton game. He was cooking Luton's fullback. Like he was going forward, he was
Trossard
doing
is a baller,
things.
man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he's brilliant, man. Great from him. 8, yeah, brilliant performance. Well, yeah, at 7.5 or an 8, I thought brilliant impact. I'll give him an 8 actually for the amount of time he was on. The impact he's made was brilliant. Great finish and a big goal. You know what I mean? Because at least we're not going there having to chase a deficit. So yeah, big goal from Leandro.
Yeah, and with Trossard as well. How many times does this guy do this for us? Comes off the bench.
Yeah, he's clutch,
turns
man. He's
moments.
clutch.
He did it against Chelsea, did it against Brighton, did it against
Yeah,
Liverpool, did it
he's
against
brilliant.
today as well. Like this
I
guy
love him,
turns up
man.
in
He's
big
so
moments.
good. Yeah, he's such a good option as well. When Martinelli's not quite at it, you can bring him on. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Eight for Trossard.
yeah, he was
For
good.
me.
Very good. Good performance. I think Rory and Jordan have gone.
Yeah, they've left. Yeah, to be fair, it's pretty late, isn't it? It's like almost.
Yeah, no, I'll just do these little player reviews and then I'll head off here.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Try and get my head around the game. Watch AFTV. I bet. Will there be one person ranting on there? No way.
Nah. Thomas Partey came on for 5 minutes, Charlie.
5. Well, I'll give him 6. I'll give him an NA. No, I'll give him an NA. I can't. He didn't do much. Didn't do it. Didn't have enough time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And he only had 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. So, manager rating, Charlie. Arteta.
Ooh. 6, 7, mate. I don't know. Actually, I can give you the player. I thought the lineup was.
The lineup was good.
Yeah,
when I
lineup
first
was
saw it.
good. I think that ain't on him tonight. That was more just individual errors tonight.
Individual mistakes, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not on it. I thought the change to take Kiwi off because maybe he was struggling with Sané was a good one. And bringing on Jesus and Trossard works. So at least his subs impacted the game. So I'll give him a 7.
Charlie, referee rating tonight.
I thought it did look a penalty. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe Saka's leg did catch into it. But I don't know.
Right, I'm gonna share the screen. Yeah,
I've only watched it back once. I'm not gonna lie. I've only watched it back once, and that was live. I saw another replay at the end of the game. So yeah,
Right,
I thought
I'm watching it back
apart
now.
from
Yeah,
that,
I don't
wasn't
know.
that bad, but
Charlie, there is contact on Neuer. Like there has been contact where Neuer and Saka is. To be fair,
yeah, he could have. That's what I mean. I thought that was it. He was in.
there was contact there.
I thought that was it. Then we were gonna win it, but that'd have been amazing. Oh, it would have been so good to take just a lead, like even a 1-goal lead, because then that means Bayern would have had to score 2 if we would have scored 1 just to go to extra time. Now, if they scored 2, we've got to score 2. So, yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, frustrating that decision didn't get given. But I can see why people think it's a penalty. I can see why people don't think it's a penalty. But I only watched it back once.
Right, I'm just gonna read through some comments before we get out of here, Charlie, bro.
Yeah,
and,
no, I'm gonna head off now, Josh. Cheers for the stream.
Take care,
Right.
Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, bro.
I'll be around for Villa as well, so we need to get a win there. And big up everyone in the chat as well.
Yeah, big up, guys. Take care, Charlie, bro. Thanks for coming on, guy. Big up, man. Guys, I'm gonna go through good comments and we'll get out of here. Big up everyone still inside. Still 40 of you inside. Big up all the sports today, guys. How many likes? We're on 55 likes. Just 5 likes away, people, from 60 people. I'll go for another 10 minutes, people. Just go through you guys' comments. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that as well. If you haven't already, as always. But right, where was we before? The few player ratings that people gave. Where was we before the panel came on? I think it was all the way up here. So yeah, big up people still inside, man. Really appreciate you guys support. Even it's like 11:30 almost in the UK as well. So big up everyone tuning in as always. Big up my guy early doors as well, Tony, absolute real one, bro. Hard results day. It is a hard result to date, man, because I honestly think they were there for the taking. I'm gonna quickly change my layout back because why not? Let's quickly change the layout back, people. That's all good. Yeah, I think it was a hard result to take, man. You know, because I honestly think they were there for the taking. You know, and yeah, it's a tough one to take, but second leg, bring it on. It's going to be tough, lot. It's going to be tough. Havertz has scored every other game. I start him in the away leg. That's a fair point, bro. Big up to Drew as well. Big up to you, my guy. I don't know what language that is, but thank you for tuning in and leaving that comment there. Big up to Optics as well. Hope you're all good, my guy. 2-2. I think you won't win the second leg. I'm feeling less confidence, man. Big up to my guy. He says, I'm still a Gunnar next season, so I also think we need a solid striker. If we can land Victor Osimhen at the Emirates, then we might reach this far and more next season in Champions League. Yeah, and again, like we still need a striker, people. As much as this manager's found a way to, Arteta's found a way to obviously score more goals in the past couple, like in these past couple of months. Yeah, we've been banging lots of fun. We still need that striker there. We really do. We need that elite striker, really. Yeah, I mean, Osimhen's, there's so many names out there, really. But I think that's one of the main things we need to do in the summer is, get that striker in for sure. So, agreed there, my friend. Yeah, big up West Ham and Leverkusen, man. That'd be an interesting game. My guy Leo as well, so we want to have a blessed night, my homie. Big up the chat, great match. Big up, bro. I'm sure you loved it as a neutral as well. And your ex-players, Harry Kane as well, and all that. So yeah, big up to you, my guy Leo. Absolute real one. Well done on 6. Oh, we've reached 6.6k. Nice one, people. Big up all your support, man. Honestly, it means so much to me. Thank you very much for that. That means we're what? Jesus, that means we're literally 400 away from 7k. Crazy. Come on, people. Big up all you lot, man. Absolute real ones. 400 away from 7k. I reckon we get 7k by next month. Real talk. I reckon we can get 7k by next month. End of the season, we can get some 7k, people. Yeah, 400 subs away. Thank you very much for that, people. Really do appreciate you guys' support as always. It means so much. Saliba, was never a penalty, lol. I think it was. Look, I know Saliba, you're big. I know Saliba's a good, he's, your name's Saliba AOC, but I think you got to lie that was a penalty. Guys, we got my guy with us. Wait, let me quickly change this layout, people. Let's get my guy on, yeah? Big up to my guy. 1 second. Let me get my guy on. The Bayern View.
How you doing, bro?
Yes, my guy. What are you telling me, man? Are you taking that result or you feeling disappointed? Yeah.
A bit of both for me. I think Bayern can take that game. I generally think we could have. Obviously, you guys had the chance at the end. Penalty, not a penalty. Yeah. What are you thinking?
That penalty for me. I mean, when I first saw it, I was screaming pen. But then looking back on it now, I think that there is contact there from Neuer. And Saka's running, and Neuer's the one with his leg out. Saka's the guy running at full pace. But so I thought, look, I'm going to say it's a penalty, but I thought your one, people were saying Saliba one. For me, that was a penalty as well. Obviously for your one as well. So, yeah. For me, that the game for me, I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? It's a result where I think we could have gone and won the game. And going into the second leg now, playing you lot Ali Allianz, yeah, I'm feeling less confident that we're going to come away and go through to the semi-finals because obviously the atmosphere, like, you're going to have your fans back in the second leg. It'll be hostile. I think you guys are decent at home as well in Europe as well, in terms of playing Europe. So, and the fact it's 2-2 as well. I mean, it's literally, I don't see Arsenal to go through. Would have to score, get a goal and try and keep a clean sheet, but I don't see us giving a clean sheet against you guys. So, I mean, I'm feeling disappointed, man. I'm feeling disappointed because I honestly think we could have gone there and obviously beat you guys today. It's a weird game for me because obviously we got the early goal from Saka. And I'm like, oh my days, 1-0 up already. Yeah, what a start. And then obviously it's funny because I said it in the preview we did, yeah. 2 of our best centre-backs this season, and not just for us, but in the Premier League, are the 2 to make the mistakes in this Champions League game. Yeah, Paul pass on Gabriel, and then obviously Goretzka plays a great pass into Gnabry. Raya comes out in his line as well. I'm thinking, could he have done a bit better there? and obviously Gnabry with a great finish, and it had to be the two players written in the stars. Had to be Gnabry and Harry Kane doing it to score for you guys tonight. But obviously, then you come down and get a penalty as well. Again, I agree. I do think it was a penalty. You know, like I do think Saliba. You know, I mean, Sane was running through about 4 of our players, and then he gets flipped, and then Harry Kane was always going to score. And then after that, bro, it was kind of like that when it got to about 60 minutes, it got to about 70 minutes, and it was like frustrating because you were sitting back a little bit and counter-attacking, and we were not really creating enough chances. And then we brought on Trossard. He came on, obviously got us a winner. Got us a winner, got us the equalizer.
The draw.
Yeah, and obviously, and then after that, you went down the other end, and Coleman had that hit the post. You could have won it at the end. So you could have won the game 3-2. And then the whole penalty incident happened. It was just sort of a roller coaster of emotions for me in this game. And I don't know how I'm feeling about this result, man. Whether it's good for us or whether it's one of those ones where, you know, we got to take it and move on to the second leg and hope we can get a win. But I mean, you must be feeling, I don't know, because you guys, you had it in your hands, no? You know, you're 2-1 up. You know, about 20 minutes left. I mean, do you look at the manager? Because he took off Sane, didn't he?
Yeah, took off Sane, and then Gnabry got injured straight after. So we won't have Davies for the next leg, which does scare me a little bit because obviously you're going to have Bukayo Saka down that side, even though Bukayo spun him today. But in general, we won't have Gnabry because he's got a hamstring injury, which is not what I want to hear.
What? He's going to miss second leg, Gnabry?
I think so. Yeah, he's got a hamstring injury, so puts in a shift and then gets injured. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. Man. It's going to be a difficult one. The only thing that scares me is I think Bayern should now progress. Bayern should go through now. We should take you to our place and basically run you over. But that's not how football works, obviously. And you guys are playing brilliantly this season. I think you defensively were a mess today. And that's the thing that scares me because you weren't playing your best from the attack or the defense. So if you go out there and put in a 10 out of 10 performance, that's, you know, that's the thing that scares me personally.
Nah, spot on, bro. Like, I mean, you have no Davis as well, Alfonso, because he's obviously yellow card. He didn't be suspended as well. So you played that Guerrero guy there. But honestly, I mean, I looked at your team today. I thought a few players for me stood out. Like, I honestly thought we kept Musiala quiet, bro. I know he's your guy. I know he's your boy, yeah. And you got his shout. But I honestly think we kept him quiet. I thought other than the penalty, we kept him quiet. But the issue for me was like, you have players like Gnabry, as you said, putting a great shift. You know, that guy causes a few issues. Even like Goretzka in the midfield, I thought had a decent game for you lot. And then I thought, obviously, you had Sane. Even like your defense, I thought De Ligt. We said it before the game. This guy's a solid centre back, man. And Havertz was quiet. You know, Havertz was really quiet tonight. And it's just those subs who came on for me changed the game in terms of, you know, Trossard came on, made an impact, got the goal. Jesus got the assist. So it's a bit of like a selection headache going into the second leg. Do we play Havertz or do we play Jesus, you know, against you guys? But I mean, how do you think your like players performed today? You know, in terms of like individual performances, was the players like Musiala who had would you rate him, and like Harry Kane? Do you think he was quiet?
Yeah, I think I always knew that there would be a ruffle if it was going to be Harry Kane, Gabriel, or Harry Kane, Saliba. It was going to be one of them because, you know, that there's heat in there, and the fact that he was a Tottenham player, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
Obviously it was him and Gabriel, which I think Harry Kane got away with a little bit because he did elbow him. So yeah, he got a yellow card, but if they VAR that's a bit scary. Musiala had an absolute stinker today. I don't know if it was right to play him through the middle, to be honest. I know that we obviously Leroy Sané makes the great pass to Serge Gnabry, who scores, and if buts and maybes and everything. But I would have liked to play Jamal on the left and put Thomas Muller through the middle. Personally, that's what I would have done. I thought Harry Kane was a bit quiet today, other than the penalty, but that was always going to happen. Just because, you know, he was always going to get a goal. How he was going to get it, I don't know, but he was always going to get one. But yeah, again, I would just love for whoever, if it's Sane that plays there, Coman that plays there, whoever plays on that right hand side has to get at your left back again in the next game, because that's where if your defense isn't a mess, put it that way, that's where we need to go personally.
Yeah, that's where their weak link is, and it's crazy. Every single club just suss that out. It's like, because it's a weird one when, I mean, Kiwior was getting rinsed, bro. Sane was doing him up. He's getting rinsed, and Arteta took him off at half time. And I'm like, he brings on Zinchenko, who's worse defensively than Kiwior. And don't get me wrong, Zinchenko done well when he came on. He had a good game going forward. I would have that worry, and especially when Coman came on as well. I mean, obviously, he had that chance where he hit the post. He had a few good runs where he cut back and, was, again, trying to make stuff happen for you guys, yeah? I always had that worry on the counter-attack. You lot was dangerous with players like Coman and your winners. And Zinchenko is always out of position. That's my worry. So that second leg, 100%. I was shocked how Arteta didn't play Tomiyasu left back, even when he came off the bench as well. Like, he didn't bring him from the bench, and I was shocked about that, really. And it was, as you said, this second leg, man, it's going to be target that left-hand side because, obviously, as you said, I mean, you've got no Gnabry now in the second leg. But, you still have players like Sane. I mean, do you think he'll go Sane and Coman then, his second leg?
Yeah, he seems to like Sane. It's his favourite, so he will probably go with those two.
What about Thomas Müller? He didn't come off the bench today, did he? I was surprised not see Müller today.
No. Müller didn't come off the bench, and nor did our young lad Matthias Tau, because he could have been another player to try to hurt that defence. Even though Ben White, I thought, had a good game, but I think you have to bring Müller on for me. I think it's just that experience. He's an awkward player, and also he's kind of like a striker that doesn't like. He's not a centre forward, but he's kind of like a striker that can play all around the front three, and just give the problems. Because a lot of the time when he's done it a couple of times with Harry Kane, but a lot of the times when he did it with Lewandowski, he would drag the defenders away from Lewandowski so he could get the shots and then the goals.
Yeah,
and he has done it a couple of times with Harry Kane. Obviously, they're still learning together. But yeah, I would like him on because he's just that awkward type of player. He's always pushing, he's always pressing. I don't know how because he's hella old now, but he's always pressing. So yeah, that's what I would have liked. But then again, Thomas Tuchel plays Eric Dyer at centre back. So what else?
Yeah. I mean, what was you feeling like looking at that Eric Dyer tonight and his performance tonight as well? Because as I said, I thought De Ligt was very, very good for you lot. And we've always said he's a quality centre back, but playing Eric Dyer and not, I mean, Kim Min-jae was on the bench, wasn't he, as well? Available.
Yeah, Mancana, Kim Min-jae, both of them there. Obviously, Upper is a bit of a tricky one because obviously he's not having the best season. But yeah, Kim Min-jae, one of the best centre backs in the world for Napoli, doesn't even get on. Crazy. I don't understand this manager whatsoever.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. What if he pulls off a Champions League win for you lot? Imagine, man. You beat us. You beat Real Madrid. Whoever's going to beat you with the whole thing.
Typical Tuchel to go and do that. Gets us out of the cup, our cup, gets us out of our league that we've won 11 years straight up, and then goes and wins us the Champions League. It'd just be but it'll be typical. There was a penalty call. It wasn't given. I don't know if anyone that's been on your channel, I've seen that you had a couple of people on and everything has mentioned it. Apparently, there's been something said, according to Thomas Tuchel, the referee admitted there should have been a penalty because of Gabriel or something.
Gabriel.
Handball or something? I have no clue. I just see the tweet. I don't know.
Oh, what is this? What Tuchel's come out and said then after the game?
Yeah. So from what I can see, they played the ball. Raya has passed it to Gabriel and he's touched it with his hand. I think it's hard.
Is this second half?
I have no clue. I can send you it, but obviously you're live. So, but yeah, I just seen it now, so I was a bit confused. But how are you feeling going into the Allianz?
Oh man, no, real talk. Like nervous, obviously nervous, but like not confident, really, man. Because I'll be real. Like I said if we can get a good deficit going into this Allianz game, I would be very confident because obviously you'd have to score goals and we can play similar to how we did against Man City, right? But we can't do that now. Yeah, it's 2-2. You know, we have to go for the game at Allianz Arena. Yeah, maybe we could take it to penalties, but then someone told me let's take it to penalties. But hold on a minute, you got Manuel Neuer in goal.
Yeah,
You got Neuer in goal, man. Like he's insane. So end of the day, right? We have to take the game to you, and I don't see us. It's 2-2. I feel like people will say, "Oh, let's grind out a 1-0 win," but it's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't see us getting a clean sheet at Allianz Arena, just because the fact that how good you lot are when it comes to playing. You know, you're playing at home. Your fans will be hostile. It'd be rocking. Yeah, you know, you got a decent home record in Europe as well, as I said. So. And Arsenal's European away record is awful. You know, we lost to Porto 1-0. We lost to Lens in the group stage. We drew a PSV away from home, 1-1. We scraped past Sevilla when the second half, we should have been 2-2. They don't know how they didn't, draw with us there. So just this Arsenal been very, very, and we struggle with hostile atmospheres, and it's going to be very hostile when we play against you guys. And of course, you got that sort of, this is the thing today. I mean, these mistakes that we're making, you can't be doing that in the Champions League, man, because we did the exact same at Porto. Obviously in the first leg, we 96th minute in the game, Gabriel Martinelli plays a stupid pass straight back to them, and they go and score. You can't be doing that in the Champions League. It's just when inexperience comes in. So I'm not feeling confident, man. This is why, like, the result for me, people say, it's a decent draw, 2-2 against Bayern Munich. After the pass, you lot been getting 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, and all that. But now I'm looking at it thinking, second leg, we really needed a win tonight. We really needed to go in there to hold on to something, because we could have quite easily make it frustrating for you. And I saw like Villarreal do it in the quarterfinals, like, a few years ago when Emery came and did it. We could have done similar to you in the second leg. So, yeah, I mean, you must be feeling confident though after this result going into the second leg.
Yeah, I feel confident. The only thing for me is it's just that little bit that you didn't turn up. So what if you do turn up? Like, I've seen what you did to City. I've seen what you've done this season. You know what I mean? We're not talking about Burnley here. No offense to Burnley, but we're not talking about a crap team. Again, no offense, but you didn't turn up today, and defensively you were a mess. So that's the thing. Obviously, we should get through. We have the Champions League history. Do you put it that way? We've obviously got through there, so on. But we haven't been that good in the Champions League. We haven't. Obviously, getting beat by Man City, there's nothing wrong with that. They want a treble. But Villarreal, like you said, since we've won it, we've just been getting knocked out every single time. So,
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Someone says, "What does player one? My guy Plasma says, what does Tuchel have against the Lit and Min Jae as a centre back duo?" It's crazy, isn't it? Because you look on paper, you're like, Kim Min Jae was superb for Napoli that season, and I always thought it's a fantastic signing for you guys. And having them on paper, the Lit and Kim Min Jae, they are honestly, that's two quality centre back partnerships there, as a pairing. So the fact he's gone with Eric Dyer tonight over Kim Min Jae is baffling. It really is. Yeah. I mean, how do you think Eric Dyer performed tonight?
I don't know what he was doing for both goals. One of them, he gets sat down like he's having a lay down, and the first one, I think he's trying to block it with his knee, but he's nowhere near it. And then obviously Neuer's dived way too late for Saka. That goal's going in. He's dived way too late. So I don't know if Neuer dived late because he thought he was going to get a block on it. I don't know. But yeah, I can't answer your question because I have no clue why he does not play Min Jae and Kim. Min Jae and Kim, same person. Min Jae and Dillit, sorry.
Yeah.
I generally couldn't tell you.
No, it really is. If you had to sort of highlight a standout player tonight for you, who do you say was your best player personally for you for Bayern?
I think Leroy Sané was brilliant.
Yeah.
But I think I have to give it to Goretzka. I think he stepped up.
Yeah, he was quality, wasn't he? He was quality.
Yeah. Because I generally thought the midfield battle was already going to be won by you guys. You already have one of the best midfielders in Declan Rice. So yeah, it was going to be scary in that. But for me, I think Goretzka and Lima, both of them turned up. I don't like both of them playing together. I like Goretzka with Pavlovic. He was on the bench. I don't know why he travelled with the squad to not play. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But Tuchel's just a weird one. You know, like you see all of these other managers, top class managers, come 60 minutes, you know that they're going to bring somebody on. This guy makes weird substitutions, and then he's like very, very stubborn. I don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah, he is, man, and it just proves your point. Proves Bayern fans' point that he needs to get out. Yeah, he needs to be sacked. Well, obviously, as you said, they did like the nice way, didn't they? So obviously, like, get rid of him. So he's going at the obviously the end of the season. But
End of the season, yeah.
I mean, look, I mean, how are you sort of like feeling? Did you sit here and say, you know, did you really expect Bayern to come here and you know, get a draw at the Emirates? Like, real talk.
No. When I went on AFTV, I was saying I was ready to get slapped. January, I was ready to get slapped.
Yeah.
I was saying I'll take a 2-1 victory to you guys, 3-1 victory to you guys, because I know we will get goals at the Allianz. I'll be gobsmacked. My jaw will be on the floor if we don't get goals, because that, like you said, the place is going to be absolutely rocking.
Yeah.
So if those fans can't get you to score, then yeah, we're finished. But yeah, no, I was not expecting you guys to play like you did today. Obviously, I'm guessing you guys weren't as well. You know, being Arsenal fans. You know,
no, yeah, we weren't.
Look what you did to City.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping we can do to you. But at the same time, it's 2-2 the aggregate leg. So it's like we have to go for it, really. And it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna open the game up a lot more. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, you're gonna miss some of your key players. Like obviously Gnabry may be out, which is massive miss. And obviously Davies at left back as well. I mean, how good is obviously Guerrero? Because obviously he came on the bench obviously for a little bit, didn't he?
He is a good player. You know, he is a good player. He played there for Borussia Dortmund for a long, long time. I believe he plays there. I want to say he plays that side for Portugal. I believe. I know that Cancelo can play both. So he is an international there. I know sometimes he plays in the midfield, and Tuchel has tried him in the midfield. So for me, I would start Mazraoui, our Moroccan player.
Oh yeah.
He seems to be out of favour. I think he'll be leaving come the summer window. I don't know who will pick him up because Tuchel just doesn't seem to like him. So yeah, it'll be Guerrero. The only thing that scares me is a bit slow, and Saka's tricky. It's not like Saka's a one-trick pony and he's just got speed. You know, like he can, you know, cut in, you know, whip it, score, shoot, score. So that would be the scary thing, especially if you play, because he likes to play Eric Dyer on that side next to him. So I don't want Saka going against just two slow players, because that's just going to be a nightmare for us. But yeah,
how do you think that Davies dealt with Saka? Because I said Kimmich did all right against. I thought Martinelli had an awful game for us, and I was shocked how poor Martinelli. I thought Kimmich dealt with him really well, and I was like, Kimmich, you know, Martinelli could have got at Kimmich a bit more, but he was off it today, man. Thought we could have used his pace against Kimmich, but he was off it. But how do you think Davies dealt with like Saka on his side?
I think Saka had him on toast, mate. To be honest with you,
yeah.
His head is not at Bayern Munich. He wants to go to Madrid without it. So I don't see him being here much longer. I've said it for a couple. Most things I go on, channels I've gone on. I basically said that I play him and put him in the reserves, because there's just no point playing him. You know what I mean? Yes, he's got speed, but that was always his great factor. You know, he can't score. He scored a couple of goals, but he can't score. Shooting ability's not there. He's got a bit of skill, but he's not like a skillful winger or anything like that. His main attribute is his speed. You get past the player, bomb it down the wing, and then, you know, either pass it, cross it, or whatever. So, and it doesn't even seem like he's got that. When he was trying, it just like a lot of people in my chat on my channel were basically saying that Gnabry was doing way better defending than he was, which says something.
Yeah.
So
it's mad how and Gnabry's a winner, and he's meant to be the left back, and he's doing more defending than that's mad, bro. That just shows you what you need to. That tells you what you need to know, man. And yeah, like you know, he's got the whole what is it like Madrid, right? You know, they're looking to sign him or something, so he's probably got that on his mind, and he's probably going to be leaving in the summer. So but yeah, of course you will not have him in the second leg, man. So Like you said, it would be that that Mazzarari guy you signed him from Ajax, wasn't it?
Yeah, on a free as well. Yeah.
On a free, yeah, it was on a free as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the second leg, but my confidence levels they're not the same as they were. Like I'm not coming with chest in the second leg. Honestly, this second leg is going to be about being a little bit humble now for us because I honestly see second leg like real talk. I see favorites now as going through because just that home advantage, the Allianz Arena. Just everything, you got a great record, obviously European wise at Allianz. So just everything like that, I do see you guys having the advantage. And as I said, a 2-2 draw. We could have, if we would have got maybe 3-2, go something there, go hold on to something. Well, I'm doing the exact same thing we did against Man City, but I don't see us. I hate to say it, but I think there'll be goals in the game, lots of goals, but I just think you will be the favorites to go through and progress. And I mean, look, anything can happen in football, as we know, and it depends how. I mean, as you said, you made a great point about Arsenal, how we played against Man City and how we nullified them, how we can turn up. So we could do similar, but I mean, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if it went penalties as well. But then, as I said, you got Manuel Neuer in goal, man. This guy's is Manuel Neuer we're talking about. So penalties, I don't know, it'd be tough, man. But nah, my brother, thank you very much for coming on as always, my guy. And
Plus.
Yeah. And as I said, when we if you're up for the second leg, as always, my guy, we'll do it. Obviously, because is it next Tuesday next Wednesday or Tuesday we play? I think it's it's definitely next week, isn't it? Next week, isn't it? They don't. Yeah, so we're back again next week. So if you're free, bro, I'll contact you and we can do the second leg preview and all that stuff, my guys. So just obviously shout your channel as always, and obviously what content you got coming up as well, bro.
Yeah. So basically, the Bayern View is where you can find me, as you can see just here.
Right there, yeah.
Check us out. Just Bayern fans doing content, simple as that, really.
Yeah, thank you very much for obviously coming on as always, my guy. And as I said, guys, make sure you go and check out Bayern View channel. We did a great, obviously, preview before the game. Big up to all your people who came over to the preview as well, man. I got quite a few of your fans comment after it saying, so respect to them. And bro, great game today, man. Draw 2-2, and then obviously we'll talk more when obviously we play in the second leg, man. So big up yourself, man. Big up everyone who tuned in as well, people. Thanks for all the support today, guys, on both Watchlon and this stream. And we'll be back tomorrow, people, as always. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come on, you Gunners, as always. We're out of here.